Despite the inflationary pressures and financial strains on households, particularly those with lower incomes, comparative studies shows that fuel prices in Nigeria remains the cheapest compared to other countries in West and Central Africa region. This was disclosed by the Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, at a media conference in Yola, Adamawa State. According to him, the average cost of petrol in Nigeria is about 700 naira per litre, while the average cost of the product in neighboring countries is 1,787 naira. According to him, the Operation Whirlwind launched 2 weeks ago is in place to shield Nigerian economy from the impacts of fuel smuggling.
Today, as stated, we are here to update members of the public on our strategic efforts in addressing the critical issue of fuel smuggling through the recently launched Operation Whirlwind under the auspices and guidance of the Office of the National Security Advisor. About a year ago, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made bold the strategic decision to remove fuel subsidy. This crucial step was aimed at freeing up substantial funds that could be redirected to other productive sectors of the economy, and thereby reducing the pressure on our foreign exchange reserves and diversifying economic growth. The immediate impact of this was an upward adjustment in fuel prices to reflect the current realities.
Other measures put in place to curb these smuggling activities, according to the controller, includes monitoring of PMS movement, the use of manual systems by independent marketers, and proliferation of fuel stations at border areas, among others.
In response to this alarming increase in fuel smuggling, the Nigerian Customs Service, in close collaboration with the Office of the National Security Advisor, initiated Operation Whirlwind. This nationwide operation aims to achieve the following objectives. 1. To ensure that Nigerians enjoy the full benefits of fuel price deregulation in line with the vision of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. 2. To defend the national currency and reduce pressures that may be attributed to the activities of smugglers. 3. To identify, dismantle, and disrupt cartels of smugglers operating within Nigerian ecosystem. And 4. To raise the awareness of the local communities and solicit their support to achieve the objectives stated above.
The Executive Director of Nigerian National Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, Ogbulu Ukoha, commends the Nigerian Customs for the giant strides, stressing that severe consequences await defaulters.
To be very clear to those who undertake these activities, cross-border diversion of petroleum products represents economic sabotage and continues to put pressure, financial pressure, on NMPCL, which is the national supplier of last resort as provided under the Petroleum Industries Act 2021.
Earlier in his welcome remarks, the Controller of Customs Adamawa Taraba Command, Bashir Garba Bature, states the reason for the media briefing.
Today's press briefing will highlight the devastating impact of PMS, that is petroleum smuggling and other illicit transborder trades on our nation's economy and national security.
Meanwhile, the Customs Boss applauds the synergy between the customs and other security agencies for their cooperation and warns the perpetrators of smuggling to desist from these illicit acts or face the full wrath of the law. Shalom Freedom Haslan, News Now Television.